Alright, how you guys doing today? I'm going to be talking about the Taurus Model 94 revolver. It's a 9-shot 22. It's with a 4-inch barrel. Personally, I love this gun. I think it's a top contender to all the 22 pistols out there. I know Smith & Wesson makes a good one, but it's also about $200 more. We got away with this one for about $400, give or take a few bucks. And this thing shoots everything. From the crappiest 50-year-old ammo to the, we put 22 shorts through this, and they were about 40 years old. And every shot, the shell was cracking, but we didn't care. 22 shorts. It's like shooting a cap gun. And we just had all sorts of fun with this thing. It's only had about maybe 300 rounds through it, which is not a lot. It's not 100% broken in yet. The only disadvantages we saw with this pistol was that it's still pretty stiff. As far as, I'm going to go ahead and show you, it is unloaded. And even that right there, opening the cylinder, it's pretty stiff. It's a pretty stiff, it's not 100% broken in yet. And also the hammer, you got to really pull back on that thing with some force. And this trigger also is, it's pretty stiff. And yeah, I dry fired it and everybody's going to throw a fit. But you know what? This is my gun. I could do what I want with it. So suck it up. Just kidding. Alright, so what I was saying. Well, just kidding, because this isn't actually my gun. It's my wife's. So don't tell her I did that. But, my wife even took her CCW class with this pistol. And a lot of people will say, oh, you're cheating. You took a 22 because you do have to shoot with both hands. And then with weak-handed shooting also. But you know what? It's not cheating. She was smart and took a 22. It's easier to handle. She doesn't carry a 22 concealed, but she took the easy way, and she took the 22, which was shorter, which was easier on her because passed the class with flying colors. Every shot was a dead center hit for her. And, well, she's a crack shot anyway. Crack, not crap. Don't tell her I said that either. And this pistol is dead on. It's such a nice gun. It's a heavy gun. Our son has attempted to shoot this. He can't pull the hammer back, and he can't pull the trigger in double action. He can pull it when it's in single, because it's a very light trigger pull when it's in single. The only other problem we found was it gums up really fast. When we shoot lead through it, like the Winchester Super X, you get a lot of lead filing in the barrel, but that's to be expected. What else? Let's see. The grips feel amazing. Your hands just fit in them perfectly. It's a good feeling gun. I've always loved Taurus's little logo here in the grip of all their pistols. Like I said, it is a 4-inch barrel. Looking through the sights, gives you a pretty good sight picture. They are adjustable. I don't think we've actually adjusted it. I think it was pretty dead on from the factory. So the only problem that I did, I was trying to shoot 25-yard targets with this, and I don't know if it was just my shooting. We had been doing a lot of shooting that day, but I couldn't hit the broadsides of a barn. But then again, we were shooting 50 cal that day, so we were already tired. We had been at the range for about 4 hours. So I'm going to blame it on that and not blame it on my shooting. But, yeah, that's the model, the Taurus 94. Excellent revolver. Can't say enough about it. It's a great pistol for, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but for women, because it's not a lot of recoil. It's a heavier gun. So even though some 22 pistols, you will feel a little bit of recoil, and a lot of beginner shooters who don't want a little baby gun. And I think this will be perfect for them because it's a heavier gun, so it absorbs some of that recoil. And this thing is just a blast to shoot. I'll upload some videos later of us at the range with it. And yeah, it's just a fun little shooter. It is a pretty expensive 22, but it's an investment because this thing is going to last forever. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, send me them in a message. Don't bother me with those little comments. If you have anything to say it in a message, good or bad. And actually, if you have anything bad to say, just move on, watch another video, unsubscribe. I don't need to hear a bunch of negative feedback. I'm talking to the people out there that actually listen, like to take advice, and like to relate to other weapons and other stories, and share their opinions in a positive way. So just go ahead and click subscribe if you so wish, and we'll talk to you later.